This morning on Today's Kitchen, we're grilling and chilling with Guy Fieri, the network or Food Network star, is also the author of a new book called Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, The Funky Finds in Flavortown. You got away with words, Guy. Nice to see you. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
I read this stuff last night. I like the sound of everything on this menu, so let's get right to it.
Well, I think that if we're coming into barbecue season, and this is probably one of the best techniques you can have, and is taking the backbone out of the chicken so we can do what we call matone chicken.
All right, but is this something anybody can do, a beginner
Sharp
can do?
Scissors.
Yeah.
Or just ask your butcher to do it.
Okay.
Okay? But you take this bird. Now we're going to take this bird. We'll bring it right over here. We would normally drop it in here to what we call brine. Now, this is a great thing to do for Thanksgiving. We're talking equal parts of salt and sugar, any kind of spices you like, some bay leaf, some garlic, some peppercorns. Drop this in.
How long do you brine it?
You could let it go from 2 hours to about 12 hours, depending on the size of the meat.
And the purpose of that is what?
The idea is it's an osmosis. You're really going to flavor it. This is much deeper and more intense flavor than you would get from marinating. Marinating's just on the surface. This gets right inside that meat.
Okay, great.
Then we're going to make a little dry rub. So you got some chili powder, some cumin, garlic, onion, little ginger, salt, pepper, and we put this as a dry rub after
you do it after the brine, so you're brining it and spice rubbing it.
Both of these, you do both of these methods. What you put on the outside, a little barbecue sauce at the end, that is just that's the finishing touch. This is the real depth of flavor. Okay? So we take all this, hit that dry rub over the top. We'll bring it over here. Now, the great part about this, kicking around, don't want to get that suit,
that's all right,
is when we drop this onto the grill, we'll just kind of take it and flatten it out a little bit.
And then you use something heavy, obviously, to weigh it. You've got a brick with some tin foil on it.
This is the key. We take these bricks, and they're kind of warm, but we drop them right on top. This is called matone. It presses the chicken as it cooks. Now, this right here, this particular chicken, I call huli chicken.
Why?
Well, in Hawaii or in Maui, when you go there on the island, you'll see these guys with these carts doing this chicken rotisserie, and it's unbelievable. It's on every corner, but you can only find it in the carts. You don't find it in the restaurants. This is my version.
All right, so you're always starting it this side down, right? The open side down.
I'm going to open it, start it down. Starting it on the skin or starting it on, you have your choice. I just don't want to tear the skin. I like to get the flattened out, get it nice and hot, glaze the skin, crisp it up, hit it with the sauce.
Good hot fire, how long does that take?
Depends on the side. This is about a 5 to 6 pound bird, so this is going to take you about an hour.
All right, are you going to marinate it once you're on
there?
Well,
then we take hit it with a little glaze. But the key is the key is to make sure that we don't put that glaze on too soon. If it does, remember you got sugar in that. This is the glaze right here. We hit it with a little bit of ketchup. Little orange juice. Watch yourself. Are you jumping in?
Well, it's because I don't want it to splatter. I don't want it to splatter.
I like it. So you got some ketchup, some soy sauce, some orange juice.
That smells good.
Isn't that dynamite?
Yeah.
Little brown sugar, steps back, little sherry, and just a touch of ginger. You're back in with your...
Okay?
And you can let that reduce, not burn. And this is the glaze that we put on top. Now, let me grab one thing. Let me get over here and grab you a piece of corn. This also goes along with the grilling season.
Did you put anything special on the corn?
Now, here's what we did with the corn. Take the corn, get all the silk out of the corn, wrap it back up in its husk, soak it in the water. I cooked it right on the grill in the husk, and what happens with this is you get the natural flavor of the husk kind of protecting the corn. When it's hot and it's opened up and the flavors are going, peel it back, hit it with a little bit of this butter. This is a compound butter with some chili powder, some onion, some garlic, some salt, some pepper. You lay this and finish the grill, and my friend, that is the bomb barbecue corn.
It's too bad there's no flavor in this.
Yeah, I really try to dial it back. You understand this? Well, here's the end result.
It looks great on the plate. Just tell me real quickly, what are we drinking with it?
Well, that's a berry patch mojito. So you've got some lemon rum, you've got some blackberries, you've got some lime, some thyme, all muddled together. But my friend, that right there, with a little bit of the huli sauce.
I'll get it right now.
You got it?
Guy,
I'll hold the
thank
notes.
you. Can you come on the road with us next week?
Anytime you want,
we would
brother.
love it.
You tell me where you want me.
Guy Fieri, thank you.